statements and opinions of the following program are of the anchors and do not necessarily reflect the opinion or official stand of the station.
The next 2 hours of radio programming is a live remote broadcast originating from the Ateneo de Davao University, Jacinto campus, synced to the only Catholic radio station in Davao City. This is Ateneo Voices in 89.9 Spirit FM.
Di biro ang panahon ngayon. Mahirap nang humanap ng trabaho at lalong-lalo na ang mag-umpisa ng sariling negosyo. Kaya, tara na! Talakayin natin ang iba't ibang mga oportunidad kung paano kumita at matuto ng bagong kasanayan o skills para makapagtrabaho o makapag-umpisa ng sariling negosyo. Ito po si Kumaring Jovi Castro at sabay-sabay tayo sa negosyo at pag-asenso tuwing Sabado, alas 10 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali sa Ateneo Voices. Dito lamang sa 89.9 Spirit FM.
Okay, good morning mga ka-spirit. It's already 10:04 in the morning. So magandang umaga po sa ating mga tagapakinig sa buong Region 11 and probably partly sa Region 12. So ngayon ay May 13 at meron na naman po tayong programang Negosyo at Pag-asenso. Kasama po ninyo ang inyong lingkod, Kumaring Jovi Castro po ng Ateneo Voices. So today we have our visitor, none other than the owner of Arkan Packaging, Mr. Amador Bubot Obidos Jr. Good morning sa iyo, Sir Bubot. Would you like to say hello sa ating mga tagapakinig, sir?
Yeah, good morning and hello to all your listeners.
Yes, sir. So it's so nice to have you today, even with a very short notice po, to have you with us today po. So let's have a little background as to who is Mr. Bubot Obidos as a person and as an entrepreneur.
Yeah, by experience, I used to work with a well-known manufacturing company. I stayed there for more than 25 years. And I retired from my job in 2013. That's about 10 years ago. So it's my 10th year anniversary of my retirement today.
Oh, I see.
So yun, and when I retired, I was planning on just resting, sleeping, and
enjoy life
to my grandson and children. But again, opportunities come our way, and there was an opportunity to establish my own business. So, yun, that started my foray into my own business.
So you are like a banker, sir, if I may.
No, I'm with sales. I work for with the sales department.
Sales. Okay,
yes.
Sorry. So anyway, what you are into really?
My first job was with a bank.
Okay, bank and then business, and then eventually retired from your job, and then now becoming still an entrepreneur in your own way, sir. No, so you have started the business po, kailan, sir? When was that?
Here in Jensen, we started this business in 2021 lang. But I started doing business after my retirement. This is 2013.
Matagal na po.
It's the same packaging. It's basically about packaging. I used to work with the packaging company also.
I see. That's nice, no? So that's why, sir, your somehow your dedication, I should say, your inclination to be in packaging business is because you were once a part of that industry.
Yes.
Now, okay. So you have thought of coming up with your own business after retirement in 2013, and that is still about packaging.
Yes.
Okay. So, again, for those people na nakikinig sa atin, alam nila na ang somehow packaging ay isang somehow business, sir, na mukhang hindi masyado common dito sa bandang south po, ano? Kasi usually talagang ano po dun sa north ata ang marami po.
It's common. We just don't realize that we use packaging in our products in everyday things.
Right.
So,
we
it's very common, kaya lang we take it for granted din.
right, right. So that was some kind of parang opportunity na nakita niyo, sir.
Yeah. Because that's where the competency is. So, ganun din. If you start a business, better to start where you're competent. Where you have knowledge and skills. So, para alam mo na yung business ka agad.
So, yun, mga nakikinig sa atin. Bago kayo mag-umpisa ng isang negosyo, make sure na alam nyo yung negosyong papasukan nyo. Tama, sir?
May background ka na at least sa negosyo.
May background ka. Otherwise, maloko ka dyan. O di kayo gaya-gaya, sir ba?
Yeah, kasi mahirap kasi when a customer approaches you tapos hindi mo alam yung product na binibenta mo or what you're marketing. So, parang nakakaya sa customer.
Correct.
And it reflects on your business also. Ay, hindi niya alam yung product niya. Why will I do this with
Yes. So difficult to convince customers if you are not knowledgeable about your product and services.
Yes.
So, sir, when you retired in 2013, you started packaging in Manila or where was it?
In Davao.
Davao already.
Kasi when I thought of retiring sabi ko, I was assigned kasi sa Visayas and Mindanao sa sales area. And I was based in Davao. We already bought a lot in Davao. So when I retired, ang plano namin talaga magpagawa ng house sa Davao. Pero retirement lang talaga. Kaya lang, there was an opportunity to do business then.
I see, that's good. Pero sir, you came from originally which place?
My province?
Yes.
I'm from Aklan, Atabas, Aklan. But I grew up in Manila.
Okay, that's why. Talagang from northern part kayo, sir.
Boracay.
Anyway. Yeah, right. Aklan, Boracay, the best.
Ganyan nila, ati-atian.
The best, how do you call that one, yung parang tourist spot talaga yan, sir, no? Yan yung Palawan at saka Boracay lang talaga yung mga talagang nag-anuhan eh. Oo, and partly Bohol, no? Pero usually when you talk about beaches, talagang Boracay and
It comes to mind ka agad.
Palawan talaga ang mga kasi malayo-layo kasi ang Palawan, kaya Boracay is more or less ang pinupuntahan. Okay, going back to your business, sir. You started business in Davao City in 2013. You started in Jensen 2021. Ang layo ng gap, sir, no?
Yeah. Well, my business lasted for about 3 years. Yun nga, if I can impart yung major mistake ko in my first business, of course, I was a starting entrepreneur. I was a beginner sa business, no? Is always thinking na the customers will come. Parang the customers will materialize without doing anything. Kasi I came from a big manufacturing company. Yung pag nagsisales kami, may mga customers na kami. So it was easy managing na lang yung customers. But when you start a business, kailangan talaga nagma-market ka, lumalabas ka,
Correct.
A major mistake. Andun lang sa office, I was thinking, darating yung kailangan lang packaging. So, customers will just come and it didn't happen that way. So, and again, after 3 years there was an opportunity. A company approached me if I wanted to join them. So, sabi ko, sige, since my business wasn't really doing well, so I closed it down. So that was 2016 yata. And then, they offered me a job, business development manager. Kaya lang, I lasted only siguro mga 3 or 4 months because I realized that's why I retired pala. I didn't want the 9-to-5 job anymore. So parang, parang it's not for me anymore to be an employee. So sabi ko, I asked the owner if I can re-terminate my contract. And he agreed naman, okay lang. And then came another opportunity. Tamang-tama lang when I offered to resign. May dumating naman, may offer naman to be managing partner sa So it's basically the same business when I started. So ima-manage ko lang and may mag-fitting.
So just for the, for the information of our listeners, you have finished what course, by the way, sir? Mukhang is it me or is it sir? Ang ating ngayon ay frozen si sir ngayon, no? I hope hindi ako ang frozen. So yeah, si Sir ngayon atang frozen. So anyway, so yun mga kapatid, no, nakikinig kayo kay Sir Amador Obidos Jr. He is now the owner of Arkan Packaging, no. Kumbaga, he started here in Davao and then he also has another one in Jensan ngayon. Actually, packaging is somehow something which is quite difficult to para bang look for. Kasi usually, when you talk about packaging, lalong-lalo na po sa mga baguhang entrepreneur ngayon, it's quite difficult to look for. Although DTI can also help you in looking for, a particular, somehow supplier for packaging. But then again, kung maghanap kayo dito sa Davao, kasi I'm sorry, but somehow dito kasi sa local natin, there could be some degree of expensive, or I should say more in terms of pricing, no. So that's why some of this packaging emanates from Manila, no. So isa ito si Sir ata, no, sa mga mababang magbigay ng price, no, si Sir Amador Bubot. So sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon na who probably have some difficulty in looking for source of packaging, this is the time for you to get in touch with Sir Bubot Obidos, no? Because I guess he has the all the means to provide you with this type of supplies, no? Itong packaging. So we will ask him anong klase ng packaging ang pwede niyang ma-provide. Sir Bubot, are you there? I think you are still connecting po. So I'm trying to explain to them how important your businesses or packaging, especially for our entrepreneurs ngayon. Isa sa mga bagay po na kailangan nating ma-improve talaga is ang packaging natin. Tingnan niyo po ang Thailand, Singapore, Vietnam, at iba-iba pang even Indonesia, no? Ang kanilang mga produkto po ay talagang napakaganda po kasi may maganda silang packaging, no. Isa sa mga pandala ng customers, their propensity or their ability or their desire to buy a product sometimes can be based on the type of packaging na binibigay. So ito si Sir Bubot ngayon, no.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I was just thinking, is it me or is it you who is?
I think it's our connection. Nagka-problema sa connection.
Yeah, okay. So that's why I was trying to tell them, sir, na yung importance nga ng packaging sa lahat ng mga bagong entrepreneur ngayon. Kasi I think most of us, when we start business, ang isa sa mga bagay na tinitingnan natin, sir, is paano natin ma-package ng mabuti yung business, yung ating product, no? So, ang iba minsan hindi napapansin kasi parang gawang bahay, yung simple lang. Opo. Yes, sir.
There was a time when actually I want to share lang for future customers, mga entrepreneurs.
Right.
Sometimes as I mentioned earlier, natitake for granted yung packaging.
Correct.
There was one customer, parang since second hand yung ginagamit niya, bottles, ganyan, ang pricing niya was only, since parang free yung bottles niya, yung kanyang product, yung packaging niya, so parang sa pricing niya, she forgot to bring it in sa computation niya ng pricing. So when you started to use brand new bottles na, biglang taas ngayon yung kanyang price. Kasi she neglected to include packaging in her pricing. Yun lang, medyo caution lang. Maybe, kasi we sometimes take for granted yung packaging. Sometimes malaki ang costing ng packaging to your product.
Correct.
Yeah, minsan mas mahal pa yung packaging.
Kung hindi mo mabuti tingnan, sir, baka maneglect mo nga yun, tapos ilugi ka lalo.
Yes, so minsan yun nga, puro sa materials lang natin, sa ingredients natin, sa product natin, nakakalimutan natin i-include yung packaging sa pricing.
Right.
When we computer pricing.
And another thing is there are several types of packaging in relation to the kind of product that you wish to be kumbaga ipapackage mo, 'di ba sir? May mga iba-ibang klase din 'yan.
Yeah, it depends on the product.
Diba?
So, ano ba siya? Corrosive ba yung product mo? Like mga vinegar, ganyan. Or sweet lang siya, or oily. Maraming types of packaging. That's how we can help our customers also. We can give advice na, ay, huwag nyo gagamitin yung ganyan kasi corrosive yan, masisira yung product. Yeah.
So far, sir, if you're talking about packaging from Arkan, anong klase po ng mga products ang binibigyan nyo po ng ganitong type of packaging?
You mean your customers?
Yes.
Mostly marami kami, yung mga pastil, mga food products, chili garlic oil, juices, may mga tapioca pa nga, pati kombucha, coffee, all kinds kasi they all use packaging, hindi pwedeng walang packaging yan eh.
Yes.
So basically all food products, maganyan, they need packaging. It's just how they can find the right packaging for their product. Kasi ang lang natin is how to preserve it longer, di ba?
Right.
Like naka-display siya somewhere sa pag mga 1 day, 2 days lang, nagmo-molds na siya, nasisira na, then you're using the wrong packaging. So, yung dapat explore ninyo.
Opo, talong-talo tayo if you get to see other products from other Asian countries. Ang gaganda ng mga packaging nila, sir, no?
Yeah, magaganda, pero it's expensive. They're expensive.
That's right, expensive.
And
pero what I'm saying is that that's what makes the customers buy for it. But sometimes they don't really mind how much it is, no? Sometimes the packaging also is a big factor.
Yeah, yun nga kung minsan kasi like we always say, quality is in the eyes of the user. So sa kanya, ay pwede na yan, okay na, kahit plastic lang, kahit supot lang, okay na yan.
Oh.
Pero hindi na nako-consider na baka ilagay mo sa plastic, madali naman masira ang product mo. So in the long run, masisira pa ang credibility mo sa customers mo kasi nagbebenta ka ng sirang product. So you have to be careful pagdating sa packaging ng mga products.
Opo. When you say, sir, packaging, does it mean kasama na yung mga label or package lang talaga?
Yeah, it's a whole package. May labeling ka, printing, yung takip, yung mga caps, yung mga ganyan, yung seals, everything involved in packaging. Yun ang parang the whole package before you roll out your products, kompleto ka na, labels, ganyan. And labels, marami requirements yung mga BFAD, yung mga what to put in the labels. You should know that also. Yeah.
So I'm asking, sir, yun pala, meron pa rin talagang requirement ang BFAD or FDA mismo? Anong
especially,
type lang?
Yeah, especially if you're gonna sell it sa mga supermarkets, mag-display ka doon, mga big time na yung sinusuplayan mo, kailangan na yata yung mga ingredients na kalagay, mga best before, marami ng kasi right now, kami, we deal with SMEs, no? So, sometimes, sa kanila label lang, pangalan lang nila, ng brand nila, okay na. And for now, that's okay. Pero pag lumaki na sila, they need mga BFAD, mga ganyan, mga FDA approval and accreditation din.
Yeah, especially if it is going to be brought outside the country, sir, no?
Ay, especially kasi maraming lalong requirements sa mga other countries. Pagdating sa kanila, ang dami na i-require sa mga certification, mga ganyan. So it's mahirap pagka mag-export ka na. More complicated.
Is it okay, sir, to show us any of the packaging that you may have there? Like,
it's here,
yes.
Yeah. Tama-tama, nasa office ako.
Very good. Ayan.
So, yeah.
Those
are the bottles.
It's a little bit vague, sir. We cannot see clearly. Yes.
Malabo ba?
Malabo po. Maybe it's the camera or I don't know.
Yeah, kasi I shifted to my phone. Wait, that's my daughter.
Okay po. Yeah, so we wanted to see those packaging that you do.
Sorry. Pasensya na, hindi ako.
Alisin daw po ang background na blur sa may video. Ayun.
Yan.
Ayan.
Hindi kasi ako techie, so I need to assist to my daughter. Mahirap
Yes,
na pagka old age na eh. So,
Wag naman, sir. Opo. So, yan. Mga, bottles, no?
pouches.
Different sizes. Ito naman. How do you call that mga supot, sir? How do you call
Pouches
that?
yan. They're stand-up pouches.
Pouches. Okay.
Yeah.
So, each of which is different from each other, sir.
Yes.
Parang, how do you call that? Bottles? May plastic din yung bottle mo, sir? Parang
No, it's all glass.
Okay.
It's all glass kasi
Mukhang, so, ayan, nakita nyo na yung different, Sir, yes, okay.
Yeah.
The sound is not, actually. Okay, kanina, naka-off yung sound nyo. Okay, yan.
yan.
Mas maganda na ngayon ang nyo, sir. So, anyway,
Talking about plastics, no, we don't use plastic. We don't sell plastics.
Okay, why was that, sir?
It's a personal choice preference kasi.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not really a fan of plastics.
Okay.
Na kasi I don't know, it's not too environment and they're parang yun nga, it's not for me, it's not the best packaging for food products kasi. So,
but there are products, sir,
maraming
that
magalit sa akin nagbebenta ng plastics. Anyway, yeah. It's a personal preference lang, personal preference.
Okay. Kaya
lang
nga
talaga.
po, I was asking yung bottles nyo ay may mga, ba doon, may mga plastic. So, most of those are actually bottle yung nabibiak, yung nababasa.
Yeah, glass bottles talaga siya.
Oo. So,
Glass
so
bottles.
again, it was your personal choice not to sell
Plastics.
plastics. Somehow, kung
Actually, it's also a good market. Kaya lang, sabi ko, huwag na tayo ng plastic para makakontribute in our own little way sa environment protection.
Correct, sir.
Yeah.
Maganda naman po yan, no? Pero yung mga plastic siguro, sir, is it not, renewable, reusable?
Reusable? Actually, no. I wouldn't really recommend reusing plastics. Kasi yung when you use plastic, parang nagli-leach yung ng plastic eh. Yung taste, yung may chemicals ng plastic siya. So, talagang tapon talaga siya. Siguro you can reuse it sa house, sa home nyo. Lagay ng mga whatever, asukal, salt or something. Pero you cannot reuse it to resell yung product.
Okay. Once it is used,
I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah.
I see. So, sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, if you really wanted to become an entrepreneur, if you have a product, yun ang nire-recommend ni Sir Bubot, no? Sir Ubidos.
Yeah.
More about yung glass na yung bottle ang sinasabi niya, sir.
Yeah, if I may another kwento about a customer na he used to use glass bottles then, glass jars in his products. So, dahil cheaper ang plastic, he shifted. The customer shifted to plastic kasi cheaper talaga siya. Kaya lang, yung nag-develop ng molds yung product niya. Mabilis yung naka-develop ng molds and napilitan pa siyang ikunin ulit. Parang nag-BO, nag-bad order siya. So, kinuha niya lahat ng product niya and he went back to using glass bottles na lang, glass jars. So yun lang, yung parang example lang na what the difference between plastic and glass bottles and glass jars.
Mas mura nga, but the
in the long run, especially meron ka ng known name brand mo. Pag known name brand mo, masisira ka lang eh magka-problema ka.
Ang maganda naman po sa glass kasi yun yung reusable talaga siya at matagalan yung ano sir ano yung
Yeah. Yes, pwede siya. In fact, we chose glass din. You can store it for a long time kasi hindi naman siya masisira.
kaya
Oo,
nga po.
Hindi siya
And,
masisira.
you can use it on other
It's better
purposes.
preservative, it's a better, to preserve your product.
Oo. So it's already 10:28 sir ha, but later on we will talk about the pricing. How much does it cost for people to buy it? Oo.
Yeah, it depends on the size or the type of bottle. So I cannot really give a
Specific.
range or specific range. So yun yan, nag-entertain kami. Every time we get an inquiry, we ask anong type ng bottle, anong size, so that we can give you yung proper price. Kasi we get inquiries a lot on our website, on our Facebook page, how much ang bottles. Hindi kami makakabigay ng tamang price unless we know what size and anong style ng bottle you're gonna use.
So of course, different sizes and in terms of its height also varies.
Yeah.
No,
If
sa
I'm going to
pricing.
give a range, it ranges from siguro 15 pesos to up to 40 pesos per piece. Depende.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So yung sir, ang office ninyo talaga is in Davao or Jensan?
Right now, we're located here in Jensan. We're based in Jensan.
You're based na in Jensan. In
Yes.
Davao sir, wala na kayo?
Wala na ako sa Davao. So,
Yan yung after 3 years ninyo nagsara, yun ba yun?
ay iba pa yon, yung I transferred to sa isang company rin na managing partner ako.
Mm.
So after that, tumigil din ako doon. I think they're still continuing dun sa Davao. I went home sa Manila, sa Antipolo, and then I came back. Sabi ko sa Jensen naman tayo mag-open. Kasi parang wala pa masyadong packaging sa Jensen.
Yun.
Again, I'm talking about opportunities which you should also take advantage of. Pag nakita mo, ito pwede pala doon mag-open. Wala pa masyadong doon. Packaging.
So hindi naman po kayo
supplier.
nagkamali to have it there sa Jensen.
Right now, kasi nag-start pa kami. So, we're really in our infancy stage pa kaya nasa marketing stage.
2
Time
years
to
pa
be
sir,
known.
2020.
Yeah, magto 2 years pa lang kami this September.
I see.
Pero ang the good thing is, medyo by word of mouth, nakikilala na rin kami. So, and active naman kami sa social media, sa Facebook. Every time we see a potential customer, message ka agad namin. If needed, pupuntahan ko pa sila.
MSE
Personally,
talaga sir. Ang SMEs talaga.
SMEs basically. But we have corporate clients din,
Right.
corporate customers din.
Okay. Sige sir, mag-break muna po tayo. It's already 10:31 in terms of our time ngayon. So sa mga nakikinig sa atin, our question, no? So meron tayong tanong sa ating basahin ko muna itong may nagko-comment dito. Gina Arangoso, good morning. Lucille Mordeno, good morning. Rhea Tamonlang, good morning. Antonia Alona pala. Maayong buntag. Col Sofia, good morning. Sir Bert Leray, good morning sa tanan na minaw ng GNFM. Do you understand Bisaya, sir?
A little bit. From Aklan. So, may malapit na mga rin. Basta I grew up in Manila rin kasi.
Nga po. So ito dito naman kasi is marami mga Bisaya naman po karamihan talaga dito. But basically we are using the Tagalog language simply because we wanted people to understand what we are talking about here, not just here in Mindanao and Visayas, but also in Luzon and outside the Philippines, because we can be heard all over the world simultaneously po. Yes, sir. Kasi Facebook Live po ito. Okay, so sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, ang aking unang tanong ay ano po ang klase ng business ni Sir Amador Obidos? At pakilagay po sa ating Facebook itong page po, ang unang 10 makakasagot ay again makakatanggap ng 10 pisong load or GCash. So magbabalik po tayo sa ating talakayan dito sa negosyo at pag-asenso pagkatapos lamang po ng ilang paalala mula sa 89.9 Spirit FM.
Turns into night. There is more to see under the lights. Time with friends and your family. You can go fishing the whole day. Play golf on a sunny day. Swim in the pool or in the sea. Mer Grande, a place you call your own. Mer Grande, there's more than what you've known.
Ocean Resort. It's not just about picnics, outings, and swimming. Mergrande also offers packages for wedding receptions, debut, baptismal, birthday seminars, and conferences. To find out more, call us at 298-4100 or 298-4101. You can also visit our website at www.mergrande.com. Mergrande Ocean Resort, Palomo, Davao City.
Davao Security and Investigation Agency Incorporated is now immediately hiring security guards. Male at least 5'6", female at least 5'5" in height, 18 to 35 years old. Apply now at Dasha, located at the Escandor Building, corner Juan Luna and Damaso Suasu Streets, Davao City. For more details, call 227-4768. See you there.
Ako si Jim Eric Mara, usa ka bank investment officer. Akong ginasiguro nga labing maayo ang paghatag og serbisyo bahin sa investment sa akong mga kliyente. Para kanako ang panglawas kay bahandi. Nag-invest ko sa pinakamaayong mga butang. Nakasiguro ko sa aning aspeto sa MX3 capsule. Para nako, MX3 ang akong pinaka-the best nga investment.
Mahalagang paalala, ang MX3 capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamiting panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Cathedral Employees Multipurpose Cooperative is a duly registered cooperative of the CDA with registration number 9520-110-07162. SEMCO is open for membership. Those interested to join, feel free to visit our office at San Pedro Cathedral Compound, Davao City. You may contact us at 0910-567-9286 and look for Royet Esteva.
Mga ka-spirit, atong pasidunggan si Bulahang Birhen Maria pinaagi sa mga himno ug sonata. Halad awit alang kang Santa Maria. Halad awit alang kang Santa Maria. Giimbitahan ang mga grupong mang-aawit kon choirs o individual nga mosalmot niini karong Mayo 24 hangtod 31, 2023 alas 3:30 ang takna sa hapon. Kabahin kini sa atong Marian Exhibit Year 4 nga ipahigayon sa NCCC Mall Victoria Plaza dalang JP Laurel Bahada ning Dakbayan sa Davao. Halad awit alang kang Santa Maria. Sa mga buot nga mamahimong kabahin ni ini, pakisayod lamang sa numerong 0930-314-4132 o 297-1054. Pangita lamang si Miss Mary Ann Almeria. Halad awit alang kang Santa Maria. Viva Jesus! Viva Maria!
Balik na naman po tayo sa ating talakayan dito sa negosyo at pag-asenso. Siyempre kasama po ninyo ang inyong lingkod, Kumaring Jovi Castro po ng Ateneo Voices. At siyempre ang ating bisita ngayon ay none other than the owner of the Arkan Packaging in General Santos City, Mr. Amador Bubot Obidos Jr. So, okay. So sa mga nanalo po ng ating question kanina, ano po yung negosyo ni Sir, no? So maraming naglagay talaga. You can see it from his naman kanina, the Arkan, no? Kanina, it's in his shirt. So the following will receive the 50 peso load or GCash: Elizabeth Laidan, Katrina Paula Maitong, Alona Tamonlang, Ron Col Sofia, Gina Arangoso, Apple Eggpan, no? Apple Piedad Eggpan, Rhea Tamonlang, Venus de la Rita, and Mia Marie. Ito ay ang ating usual na mga tagapakinig. Andyan talaga yan sila pag every Saturday. At yung ibang marami pa pong sumagot, pero again, we only have about 10. So magandang umaga kay Ma'am Virginia Talinda Yam Yosef, no? May mga sagot pa. So anyway, so sir, balik tayo po sa ating pinag-uusapan kanina as regards to your packaging. So again, there are several types of packaging, the pouches, the glass bottles and all that, but not the plastics. Sa mga nakikinig ko, kasi usually yung mga peanuts ginagamit, yung mga peanuts po ginagamit nila kasi mga plastic.
There are also other products na pwede naman sa plastic. Yun nga sabi ko, it's just a personal choice on my part not to sell plastic products.
Yeah.
Maraming magalit sa akin na nagbebenta ng plastic.
Hindi nga po, sinabi nyo naman na it's your personal choice, no? You're not trying to tell them na wag nyo gamitin. Pero you can use it depending po sa inyong conviction, no? Kung ano yung gusto nyo sa buhay. Ito si Sir particular sa environmental concern. So ayaw niya nung ganon, but he's more into yung glasses, no? Of course, if you really wanted to have a good quality, I think the best option really is to have the glass. Okay, sir, in terms of the pricing, as you said, it might range to about magkano yun, sir? 15 pesos?
Siguro mga 15 pesos to 40 pesos, depending on the size and the type of bottle that you need.
Sa pouches niyo, sir, what are the type of products usually being used for that?
Well, there may peanut, may turmeric powder, salabat, and candy.
Mm-hmm.
Yan, yung mga different types of nuts, for our, yung Christmas giveaway namin, we put gummy bears and chocolates sa pouches.
That's nice. So, parang na rin po, mabenta din siya kung halimbawa yung ang product ay somehow akma doon sa type.
We recommended mga dry products. Meron din mga biscote, mga biscuit, mga biscoto, pastillas.
Mm-mm. So yung pouch, sir, how much is it sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon?
Depende, may mga maliliit din siya. So from 3 pesos siguro to somewhere between 10, 12 pesos.
I see. Tapos yung glass is, you said, it will range from?
Yeah, mga 15 to 40, 50 pesos. Depende on the type of glass. Meron kasi medyo malaki na glass bottle.
I see. So, depende nga po sa laki. So, paano yan, sir? Of course, if you are going to use yung mga bottles na ganito, pag halimbawa, sir, hindi na nila magamit, I'm saying like, halimbawa na tapos na yung nagamit yung nila, yung produkto nyo, gagamitin nila into their own, So, it doesn't really matter, no, kung gamitin ulit kasi that is safe to use this type of somehow
for some customers like kunyari mga juices, I suggest siyempre less sales sa amin, but I suggest why don't they do mga returnable bottles like
pwede pala yan, sir?
Customer buys their product, pag binalik na yung bottle, bumilis ulit, less 5 pesos, less 6 pesos. They both save. Nagsisave sila sa packaging, nagsisave din ng customer dun sa custom product na pipiliin niya.
Parang bilihin din nila pagpalit.
Pwedeng i-recycle kasi yan. Parang like yung soft drink bottles, di ba? Meron yung returnable price. Kasi matibay yung bottle yung glass. Matibay naman siya.
Ay, oo. Magandang...
Madaling linisin siya.
Opo. Magandang strategy yun, sir.
Palitan lang yung takip yan.
Yung pwede mong bilihin ulit, no? Yung halimbawa, suki nyo na, maramihan, and then wala namang gamit. So, you can, Pero yung niya, sir, takip, dapat palitan na yan?
Dapat palitan ng takip. Kasi dyan yung bacteria. So, hindi siya pwedeng i-reuse. I don't recommend reusing yung packet.
Just the
So, yun lang ang
glass
bibilin
bottle.
mong bago siguro yung packet. Pero yung bottle, you can reuse it.
Yun. So, doon pala pwedeng makasave, sir, no?
Kasi, less sales sa amin. Kaya nakakatulong ka sa customer. Kasi less yung balik ng customer sa amin.
Yun. Ayun. Sa part ninyo. Pero, hindi, sir. What about the label? They still go back to you.
We don't do labeling. We refer them to a certain printing who do labeling. Back up sila ng PCI. So, nire-refer namin sila doon. May printing sila eh. So, it's cheaper, I think, sa
other printing,
Yeah.
So, sa ngayon, sir, ang sa mga lahat ng klase ng packaging nyo, which ones are mostly more saleable than that of the other?
Well, yung mga bottles talaga mabili, especially yung mga small bottles namin or yung mga pastilles. You know, Filipinos, ito ng Filipinos yung tinitingin na na pagbili, even if in the long run, mas expensive siya kasi ang daming maliliit mo na bibili. So, pero mas mabilis sana ng mga small bottles talaga.
Oo. Opo. Tingi naman kasi tayong mga Pilipino.
Yeah, even yung iba, example lang, yung mga shampoo. If you buy it in one big bottle, makakatipid ka. Pero we prefer to buy it mga sachet. Pero in the long run, mas expensive siya, diba?
I don't know if pare-pareho yung ating pag-iisip. Kasi sa kanila, they don't really think about a longer effect nung patingi-tingi. Ang kanila is ano yung ngayon na pwede nilang mabili.
Mahal kasi pag bumili ka ng malaki.
Oo, malaki.
Pero pag tingi-tingi, parang 5 pesos lang. 5 pesos, mas affordable.
Pero pag actually yung malaki, mas matagal ang gamit nyo kasi mas marami ang content.
In the long run, cheaper siya lalabas.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we cannot dictate their preference, sir. Kasi nga, sabi natin, we are living day by day. Hindi tayo yung kagaya ng mga malalaking, sabihin natin, countries, no, economy na they buy things in bulk. Sa atin dito is, we have to adapt on our local preference ng mga tao. Kasi kung magbili ka ng malalaki, baka nga,
malaki ka agad ang labas ng pera.
may ilalagay yun sa sa display area yan for how many days or baka hindi talaga mabibenta yung mga ganon.
Yeah.
So,
guilty rin naman ako dyan eh. Mas gusto ko yung tingi-tingi.
Ano po, sir?
Guilty rin ako na I prefer yung mga tingi-tingi na mga products din.
Mas maliit, sir. Kasi that's how we really operate here in our country. So we have to adapt. Unlike big, like US or other countries, UK, they prefer bigger ones talaga, no? So, kasi marami naman silang pera. Sa atin naman, magkano yung ating sweldo dito. So, patingi-tingi talaga.
Pag time na bili mo, malaki, ubus ka agad ng sweldo.
Yeah, kailangan talaga yung malaki ding sweldo. Well, meron naman tayong mga kasama dyan ng mga malalaking sweldo, but iilan lang yon. Karamihan talaga, ang karamihan talaga ay mababa at saka mahirap maghanap ng pera sa ngayon, sa lalo na ngayon.
Yeah, siyempre may other expenses pa. So,
iba pang expenses.
Na-allocate nila yung sweldo for other products.
Correct, expenses. Sir. So it's not surprising na sinasabi nyo na usually ang nabibili ay yung mga maliliit na
small sizes, right?
Or otherwise pouches ang they prefer it. Opo. So somehow, sir, do you also provide training or I should say orientation to incoming SMEs or owners of small business?
Right now, no. Wala pang time eh. But before, partner supplier namin, I requested them to conduct an orientation, packaging orientation for corporate client. Marami naman yung attendee. Pero right now, wala pa akong time magbigay naman kanya orientation. Although, pag nandito yung customer, I answer their questions kung may kailangan sila.
Opo, kasi I believe
Yeah.
marami tayo ngayong mga bagong sulpot na mga businesses, hindi nila alam ano ba. Although, DTI is doing also the
Yeah,
same.
DTI is doing a good job with that.
Just to explain to them ano ang kagandahan ng pagkakaroon ng label, ano ang kagandahan ng magandang packaging, affordable, quality-wise, mga ganun tipo. Kasi nga, ang mga tao minsan hindi nila alam kung ano yung dapat gawin. So, I think people like you should also be involved in trying to disseminate information as regards to the importance of the packaging.
Right.
Opo. Anyway, so ang ating ano ngayon po ay pag-uusapan din is yung how do you think how do you convince people to also be in a packaging? I mean, is it a difficult business?
For me, since I came from packaging, selling them for more than 20, 25 years.
Tagal na.
Opo. It's not really that hard to yung mga magbenta sa mga packaging.
Opo.
Ano lang yan is siguro maka-advise what type na packaging ang kailangan nila. Yeah.
So, how do you, sir, right now, as you said, before, paupo-upo ka lang, inaantay mo kung sino mga pupunta. Anyway, pupunta naman sa akin. Oo, pupunta naman yun sa akin. Maghahanap talaga yung mga yan. Pero ngayon, sir, sa dami, I think competition is getting tougher nowadays. I don't know how is even sa school ngayon, sir. Alam mo naman, maraming nagsulputang mga bagong school ngayon. Our school cannot just, afford to just sit down and wait for students to come. You really have to go to the different schools where grade 12 are, about to graduate and, give them information. It's the same thing with you, siguro. So, marami ng mga packaging entities or offices are sprouting, are slowly, having their operation na dito locally sa Davao and Mindanao.
Yeah.
So, how do you compete with them?
Siguro, we're proud to say na we're more customer-oriented.
Wow.
Ang ano ko niya is if the customer likes you, he or she would like to do more business with you. Kahit may mataas ang price mo, pero enjoy siyang kausap ka, they learn something from you, and in-entertain mo naman sila.
Yes,
so,
sir.
yung parang talagang partnering with them.
Exactly.
Yun ang mantra ko rin eh. The customer like to they'll want to do more business with you. Parang gusto nila pumunta sa opisina, makipagkwentuhan lang. Parang nagkakausap kayo, natuturuan sila. And you learn something from them also. That's what I like about this job also, this business. You learn a lot from customers eh. So it's just an exchange of information. Kwentuhan lang kayo, tapos gumagamit ka pala ng ganyan. Meron pala kayo ganung packaging. So, parang pare-pareho kayo, you help each other grow and expand.
So yun ay yung mga one-on-one talk. Ano na lang kaya, sir, if you talk to a bigger, I think sabihin natin your marketing somehow, yung reach ninyo mas malaki siguro if you get to, organize bigger groups. Kasi
maybe in the future, pagka I can set up my own parang orientation namin module, mga ganyan.
Right. Opo. Kasi
siguro pagka nagkaroon ako ng time to set that up, we'll do that. And that's a good suggestion, maganda yan.
Opo, kasi I think naman yan eh, kumbaga it still is a part of your marketing. I don't know if you do that also, sir. I mean, do you have people to go around and check on possibility of having, para bang being a supplier to that company or group?
What do you mean? Sales people?
Yes, sales people, yes.
No, we do our own marketing. My daughter and me. Dalawa lang kami dito sa office.
I see, kaya pala.
It's a lean and mean organization.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're just active sa Facebook. And yun nga, if I need to go to a certain customer, may mga questions, then we do that. The first year namin talagang lumalabas ako. Nagma-market talaga. And very active kami sa Facebook, sa social media, sa mga website. So, doon lang, just to be known dito na, kasi we had customers that they didn't know that we exist eh.
Yun na nga po.
Nasa Jensen na kami, and they still buy from Shopee, from Manila, from Cebu pa, other places. Hindi nila alam na meron na pala dito within reach lang.
Correct,
so, natutuwa sila if they na-discover na meron pala dito.
Opo. So ngayon,
that's what we do. Yeah.
opo, sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, so you have to listen to what he is talking about, that he is in Jensen right now. I mean, kung nasa Manila ka, iba kasi ang pricing nun, sir, no? Yung kesa sa mga local. Diba?
Cost. And you don't even know kung kailan dadating yung delivery.
Correct.
Kung Shopee, di mo alam kung
yan.
Kailangan
It's a
mo na yung
prank.
product mo. Yeah. Dito, pagpunta mo, pick up na lang sila. Ready na yung product.
Ayun. So you see, pero nauubusan kayo, sir, in case somehow, kung
Yes,
mga...
it's a positive problem. It's a positive problem. Kung minsan may surge for a certain size, ganyan, mauubusan kami. Yun, talagang nagmamadali kami mag-restock. Kasi meron ganun surges na we didn't expect, we didn't forecast. Biglang nauubos yung product namin.
Ayun na nga, sir.
So it happens. And we try to be proactive. We try to siguro stock up on yung tingin namin mukhang mauubos na or tingin namin kukuha pa yung other customers. Then we try to stock up in advance.
Yun na nga. Siguro naman, sir, ma-assess nyo amongst all your type of packaging, which ones are the ones mainly ordered, no? Or mas mabilis?
Yun yung mga, we make sure na nagkakaroon kami, na meron kaming stock. Pero it still happens, may surges na may customer na kukuha bigla ng 300 boxes, 500 boxes, parang gano'n. And
diba?
nasasanay kami na mga SMEs, kukuha lang ng mga 2 boxes, ganyan, 5 boxes. So, ubus kagad yung stocks namin for one customer lang. So,
dapat yung mga ganong klase ng customer, may special yan sila. You have to call us ahead, like a month before, mga ganon tipong...
Kami, we do the forecasting for them. Mukhang regular na si ganito. Regular na siya kumuha ng 100 boxes, 200 boxes. We allot yung orders namin ng restocking na eto kaya na to, naka-reserve na yan.
Reserve na ito.
So, data yung mga big customers namin, yung mga maraming kumuha. We ask them for forecast, baka next month, ilan bang kakailanganin ninyo? Kasi so that we can prepare, hindi tayo maubusan. Kasi we also protect yung mga SMEs yung mga maliliit kumuha. We also protect them kasi ibigay mo lahat sa malaking customer, wala na sila mag-a.
Correct.
Nag-ano rin kami, we reserve a certain part of our stock for SMEs talaga, hindi namin pinapaubos.
Ayun, yan ang maganda, sir, no? So, hindi lahat so you divide your supplies to big, sabihin nating mga big, medium and big companies, and you have small and medium also. That's good, sir, no? Na hindi talaga pala ninyo winawalang bahala yung mga small.
Yeah, kasi we were really set up to cater to the small entrepreneurs. Kasi like if you buy bottles from Manila, sometimes may malaki ang minimum order quantity nila, MOQ. We call the MOQ. So hindi naman ma-afford ng SMEs ng maliit na business to buy 100 cases kaagad. So what we do is we get it from our supplier bulk, and then we sell retail para hindi sila mahirapan. They can buy 1 box, 2 boxes.
Correct. Sir, in terms of price, is it, I just would like to ask, no, kung halimbawa, sir, comparison doon sa Manila pa sila kukuha or dito, I mean, is it more expensive, or how do you look at, or do you compare your price?
Well, of course, we tax in din siyempre mga shipping cost kasi malulugi ka naman. No? But we try to be as competitive as possible. Hindi namin kayang cheaper at the same math na it will be easier for you to get it from us. Ganyan. Basically, we're selling convenience. Kasi
Ayun.
like yung mga nasa proximity lang namin na nasa Jensan or sa South Cotabato, somewhere, we're nearer. And the product you need will be available kaagad. Come here, pick up. Andyan na.
Even Davao City siguro, sir, ano, malapit-lapit lang din naman.
Yeah, but meron din silang distributor doon. So,
Meron
baka,
din.
we might not be able to match their prices. But we'll see.
Pero at least kayo, pumunta talaga kayo doon sa Jensan just to somehow cater to the nearby provinces.
Yes, okay. When I was in Davao, na-notice namin na there are some customers na coming from Jensan, other areas, Kitapawan, Coronadal, and they still have to go to Davao.
Davao.
So, why not set up doon sa may center yung dadaanan na nila. So, para easier for them. And less mga tracking costs, shipping costs, mga ganyan. Nakatipid sila ng konti.
Right. Ayun. Magandang yun, sir, no? Location ang tiningnan nyo na strategy.
Yeah, that's yung isa pang din. Is location talaga.
Correct. I heard that several times already with, successful entrepreneurs. Always location is your main concern.
Yeah, make sure that it's accessible. Your location is accessible. Lalo na public transport para
correct.
Target market namin. Hindi naman lahat ng may sasakyan.
Exactly.
So, meron yan saan kumakain. Dumadating lang mga tricycle, mga nakamotor. So, they pick up 1 or 2 boxes. So, it's very convenient for them.
Right. So, do you give also mga, sir, sabihin natin mga discounts for bigger, sabihin natin purchases?
Yes, we do. We call it bracket pricing.
Okay.
Or if you buy 10 boxes or more, we give you a certain discount. Pag 20 boxes, certain discount. Ganun lang. So, parang makatulong din. Para maano rin sila, na kayo na marami para malaki din ang discount ninyo.
Pang maramihan na rin. Pero syempre, alam mo na pag MSE kasi, sir, MSMEs, parang usually mga maliliit lang talaga yung kanilang nababay. Anyway, it's already 11 o'clock, no? So, but before we will have our continuation na interview kay sir, let's see kung ano itong mga comments natin dito. Okay, so nagbigay ng mga number, no, in terms of their GCash and their load. Okay, so continue giving your numbers, no? So we have, again, no, apelyido itatawagin ko, Laidan, Maitong, Alona Tamonlang, Ronron, Sofia, Arongoso, Egpan, Ria Tamonlang, Venus de la Reta, and Mia Marie. So please don't forget to give me your number, no? So you're welcome po yung mga nagti-thank you. Mama Lona, thank you. And of course, you're welcome. Gina Rangoso. Okay, number. And sino pa ba ito? Cellophane used as packaging, sabi ni Sir Bert. Material contributes pollution, is a non-biodegradable. Tama ka dyan, Sir Bert, no? Talagang sa panahon ngayon, no, even if you get inside Ateneo, it's not allowed, no, to go inside with mga plastics. Lalo na yung mga galing sa groceries, no? Hindi nila i-allow na pumasok ka talaga. Okay. What else? So, call Sofia. Ito ang mga number. Okay. Halimbawa, magbibigay na naman ako ng another 5 question, no? So, sige. Ang next ko na question is for the sino yung unang makabigay sa akin, no? Unang 5. Okay. Kailan nag-umpisa, or year anong year na nag-umpisa ng negosyo si Sir Bubot sa Jensan? So first 5, magkakaroon po ng inyong tawag dito, inyong again load or GCash. So again, give me the year which he started in Jensan. So the first 5 will be able to reach to receive your GCash or load. Sir, it's already 11:02, sir. We might as well have a little break daw muna, no, sir? Tinatanong ko na naman, anong taon nag-umpisa ang business nyo sa Jensan. So magsasagot sila saan. By the way, sir, if you don't know, we have our Facebook sa 89.9 DXGN. You can watch that, download it, and give it to your friends. Okay, so again, yung tanong ko kanina, sagutin nyo, no? So kung wala, okay lang. Pag wala, meron, then I can give it. So magbabalik po tayo sa ating talakayan dito sa Negosyo at Pag-asenso pagkatapos lamang po ng ilang paalala mula sa 89.9 Spirit FM.
Spirit, ang atong naandang kalihukan sa Simbahang Katoliko matag bulan sa Mayo, ilabi na sa atong estasyon DXGN 89.9 Spirit FM. Mao ang virtual ug on-air Flores de Mayo. Pahinungod kini sa atong debosyon kang bulahang Birhen Maria. Ang virtual ug on-air Flores de Mayo matag alas 2:15 hangtod alas 3 ang takna sa hapon, Lunes hangtod Biyernes. Inabagan sa John the 23rd Catechetical Center of Davao.
Juan 15, versikulo 18. Si Jesus mingon sa iyang mga tinunan, kung ang kalibutan nagdumot kaninyo, hibalui nga kini nagdumot kanako pag-una. Pamalandong, gisultihan ni Jesus ang iyang mga tinunan nga sila mag-atubang ug lisod nga kinabuhi sa umaabot. Kini prangka nga sinultihan, magpahibalo sa desisyon sa matag usa, kung magpabilin ba uban kaniya o mubiya. Kung ang atong gugma sa Dios mas ubos kaysa atong kahadlok sa kasuko sa kalibutan, mas maayo nga mulakaw kaysa magpabiling hadlok kanunay sa atong kaugmaon. Pagampo, langit nung Amahan, tabangi ako nga ipunting ang akong mga mata kang Jesus, nga mao ang paglaom sa akong pagtawag. Ug salamat nga ang imong grasya, igo alang sa matag kahimtang nga akong atubangon niining kinabuhia. Amen. Mga igsuon, itutok ang imong mga mata kang Jesus.
This reflection is sponsored by Engineer June and Evelyn Alegre Sardido and family, Maha Opus and family, Laverna Hills Multipurpose Cooperative, Diversion Road, Davao City, MQ Louis A. Kisa Pharma, Mr. and Mrs. Milet Quisido and family, Miraflor Makiling and family, ARSP Trading, Alejandro and Grace Adaptar and family, PT Coco and Coffeeville Apartment Home, FS Palatino Industrial Corporation, Attorney Jan Reese J. Relampagos, Panabo City Mayor Jose Relampagos and Josephine Relampagos and family, Mr. and Mrs. Alberto and Mary Lou Nasol and family, Jerry Jojo Antes and family, Holenaf Trading, Blue Boys Aqua Venture, and El Rayo Parts and Hardware, and Donum Day. 89.9 Spirit FM.
Okay, mga ka-spirit, time check. It's already 11:07 in the morning. So, okay, balik na naman po tayo sa ating talakayan dito sa negosyo at pag-asenso. Okay, so sa mga nanalo, no, kanina I was asking about magkano po, I mean, ano po yung year na kung saan ay nag-umpisa na pong magkaroon ng business si Sir Amador Obido sa General Santos City. So, marami pong sumagot ng 2021. Are we on, by the way? Oo, kasi nasa Ateneo pa rin yung mga ano natin. Anyway, so we have the following: Yam Yosaf, Sir Bert Leray, I think Miss Jeremy Laidan, and Renz Tamonlang. No, congratulations. Another 4 will receive any of the GCash or the load. Okay, so please again try to put your numbers on our Facebook live, so you will be given your token, no, after the program. Okay, so balik po tayo kay Sir Bubot ngayon, no, in terms of the packaging business. So ang sabi niya kanina is he saw the opportunity to put up a business in Gensan simply because he saw a lot of somehow mga customers, no, na nanggagaling pa doon. So syempre sa ngayon si Sir ata ang somehow center of the source of packaging. Tama po ba, sir, sa Jensen right now? In terms of the bulk of orders, sa tingin nyo, sa inyo po napupunta yung mga ganong klaseng order?
We hope so. we hope so na we're getting a major portion of the market na. But again, we could get, sometimes may mga customers na pupunta rito na they've never heard of us yet. So nakikita lang nila sa Facebook and siguro word of mouth. So hopefully, by word of mouth, kumalat na we're present here in Gensan. Also sa other provinces din na malapit sa Gensan.
Oh, sa Glancer, hindi kayo napupunta doon? Sarangani.
Kami customer sa Sarangani. Yeah. Pero,
sir, opo. But I'm just a little bit curious about where does Arkan come from? The word.
The word Arkan?
Yes.
Well, it's the first letters of our family. Like me, it's Amador. My wife is Rebecca. My grandson is Kyle. My eldest son is Andre. And my daughter is Nicole. So, Arkan.
Ayun.
Yeah. So, pero I think there's parang may meaning somewhere sa mga Muslims.
Kaya nga, sir, it sounds like
parang 5 pillars or something na ano. But it's not that. May nagtanong na sa amin kung
Although it suits.
Yeah.
It suits kasi 5 people, 5 pillars.
Yeah. Parang gano'n. Pero it's not, it's just our initials.
Kaya nga po. Para siyang actually may parang certain, yung sabi natin sa mga Muslim, parang mga Arkan, common na word yan siya sa because there's an Arakan Valley near here in Davao City, and it's a place
we
where
didn't know that we just came up, sabi ko, Arkan na lang.
Arakan yun kanila, Arakan, not
Arakan.
Valley. Anyway, so at least na they know right now that this is a combination of the name, no? So that's why I said nakalimutan kong itanong kanina, ngayon ko lang naisip ulit na ano nga pala ang ibig sabihin ng Arkan. So this is somehow the combination of all the names of the owners and their anak, no, and the apo. Anyway, apo. So how would you like to explain to our to our listeners right now who are about to have their business using packaging? What is your best advice in terms of looking for best source of packaging materials? What are the things that they have to consider for, in terms of, long storage or something like that? What are the things that they need to look into, especially if they wish to have a good source of packaging?
Yeah, of course. First, siguro, I'm sure yung closest to their heart, alam nila yung ingredients ng product nila. And what ingredients are perishable, what makes the product masira kaagad. So dapat they should yung packaging nila babagay do sa product nila. Like there are some customers in product nila is vinegar, no? And may makita sila dito na bottle namin na, ito maganda sa vinegar. Kaya ang takip niya is metal.
Ayun, hindi rin pwede.
Inaano namin, no sir, hindi pwede sa vinegar yan. Kasi maganda lang, nagandahan sa bottle, ganyan. It's not advisable for vinegar kasi very corrosive ang vinegar, very acidic. So, correct. So yung metal metal cup niya maapektuhan. So yung tulong ng metal cups will be negated kasi nga so we suggest yung bilhin yung bottle ang plastic ang cup for vinegar, parang ganon. Kasi there are also products na acidic din, not just vinegar, no? Yung may sila acidic, so tinitingnan din namin na we also suggest hindi pwede itong ganito, hindi yung benta ka lang ng benta na just because they like it. Na sige kunin yun na yan. Kawawa naman kasi yung customer.
Correct, sir, no? Babalik din sa inyo ay nagbebenta sila, hindi naman nila sinasabi.
Hindi man naman sinabihan, hindi pala pwede. So, yun inaano namin na at least we, in our own little way, nakaka-help din kami how they can protect their yung product nila. So yun, and how long do they want it preserved? Kung napagin siya, 1 week, 2 weeks, then they should consider also yung packaging nila. Kasi kung 1 day lang naman, baka pwede ng plastic na ganyan. They intend mga 2 weeks or months, then we suggest better packaging sa kanila. Dapat tingnan nila yon kasi baka akala porket like I said nga kanina, sometimes packaging is taken for granted na parang hindi, dyan lang lalagay yung produkto ko. Ito, available to. Maganda, ganyan. Pero hindi siya nababagay doon sa product niya. So, that's one thing they should consider na sa pagpapackage nila.
Consideration. So, what about, sir, yung bottles na, kasi yung bottles nyo, hindi siguro plastic yung kanyang cover. Tama po ba? Ano yung cover ng usual?
Yeah, we have
metal siya.
Na plastic yung cover.
Okay.
For acidic products, yung mga ganyan, corrosive. So, vinegar for one is dinidiscourage namin pagka metal yung ginagamit ng customer.
Kasi nga sa karamihan ng mga vinegar are a bit plastic. Hindi ba yan siya sir? Nagre-react sa mga yung plastics?
Sa plastic hindi. Kasi yun naman ang bagay sa kanya. Hindi masyado sa plastic. Yung plastic na I don't know, hindi ko masyado alam about yung mga vinegar na like yung mga dato puti. I think they're in plastic.
Opo.
Plastic bottles. I don't know.
Even pouches.
Yeah, baka sa savings or sa pouches, mas okay pa nga siya yung plastic pouches siguro. Siguro, they're targeting mga savings din sa customer. And that's okay na mga ganyan. Matagal naman siguro. Mabilis naman maubos pala yung mga product nila. So, okay lang, hindi masyado yung shelf life.
So again, tingi-tingi naman yung mga pouches kasi.
Okay lang, mabilis naman maubos So, hindi problema yan.
So, in the event po na may bibilhin sila and it's not with you or it's not available in your somehow company, how do you look at it? You refer them to another one?
It depends. It depends kasi we have friendly competitors naman na we refer them. Ay sila may plastic bottle siya. We refer them. Pag plastic kami nahanap, ganito. But again, kung ang hanap nila is mga bottles talaga, glass bottles that we don't carry, is sinasabi ko another opportunity for us to expand our product portfolio. So, mabili pala itong bottle na to, hanapin natin yung supplier. And marami na kami suppliers where we can get these bottles. Kaya lang, we try to to keep our inventory lean lang.
Right.
just for mga customers and mga fast-moving items na ano. Pero yung mga new customers and they ask for this bottle, alam namin na malaki rin yung orders nila. That's another opportunity for us na sige, we'll look into, we'll talk to our suppliers, they have that kind of bottle, they have that kind of bottle, then we'll get it for you.
Right.
Kailangan lang naman kasi ng customers, parang somebody to keep an inventory for them. Parang may warehousing sila kahit ang kinukuha nila, mga 5 boxes lang, 10 boxes, at least alam nila meron 50 boxes na available anytime na kailangan nila.
Correct.
Nandiyan lang, malapit lang.
Yeah. Otherwise, kasi sir, then they have to move around and look or scout for another, somewhere.
Like I said we're selling convenience na
correct.
Pagka andyan lang yung produkto niya. Mag-order ka pa sa malayo, hindi mo alam kung kailan darating. Baka kumisan, since glass bottle siya, baka basag-basag pa nang dumating sa'yo.
Alright.
Hindi effect sa business. So, di ba?
Opo. So, on another note po, sir, what do you think makes Arkan somehow continuing as a business at this point in time? What is something about Arkan that will somehow make it like through all this, pandemic? I think you were actually
we started during the pandemic.
Just imagine that one. Paano niyo po nalagpasan yun, yung ganitong mga klase ng mga hirap?
Yeah, yung sabi ko nga, convenience sa customer dahil at that time nasanay sila mag-order online. Yeah, online. So, ang major concern nila kasi doon, medyo mahal na nga sa shipping. And when the products will arrive. Kasi may order na sila for next week na isusupply din nila sa customer nila. Ang product, 2 weeks pa darating. So, nabibigay yung nila. So, malaking convenience sa kanila na they can go to a certain place like Arkan, na pagpunta nila, kuha na lang sila, ganyan. Next day, pag kinulang sila, babalik lang sila. So, sabi ko, malaking bagay sa amin yung convenience. And again, sabi ko yung parang partnering with the customer yan.
Correct.
Try to partner with the customer na parang tulungan tayo. You help us, we'll help you also. We'll try to give you advice on how to package your product.
Right.
And nakakatuwa lang is, alam mo, pag natutuwa sa yung customer, they give you freebies. Parang proud na proud sila na, sir, tikman nyo to. Ganyan. That's when you know na yung customer likes you na. Kasi hindi ka magbibigay yan ng expensive din sometimes yung product na, pero patitikimin sa iyo, 1 bottle, bibigyan ka ng 1 bottle. Marami na nga kami mga chili garlic. Yeah. Tsaka mga alamang, bagoong. Yeah.
Oh.
Not that we're complaining, okay lang yun.
That's one way of telling you that we like your
it indicates that they're happy with you. Kasi silang maging friends with you na, tikman nyo to, ganyan. Kasi, I don't know, merong time na pagpupunta lang, parang ilan ang kukunin yung bottle, ilang boxes. Ganun lang, tapos alis na. So, walang parang friendly atmosphere, sabi ko. Yung sinasabi ko sa daughter, the customer will want to do business with people they like.
Right.
Pwedeng mahal ng konti, pero they like doing business with you. Nag-enjoy sila pag nasa opisina sila Di ba? Parang mentohan, mga ganyan.
Correct, sir.
Magkakaibigan lang kayo. And that's yung aking motto, tinitingnan kong dapat business model namin. Is the customers will want to come to the office and kahit kwento lang, okay
and
lang.
Listen to their
concerns, right. Number 1 yan. Kasi sometimes hindi nila alam na ganito pala dapat, ganyan. So, first time nila nalalaman. So, they're happy. They get that kind of information para sa business nila.
Opo. Sad to say naman kasi, sir, karamihan mga may-ari ng mga tindahan ngayon, parang wala ng oras na makipag-usap sa mga sa mga customers. And they don't know that these people are more inclined to talk, to know more about the products, and they want more information. So if you have that time, you are going to them, para bang you are somehow nagmamarket ka din sa kanila at the same time enjoying their
parang
the talk.
nagkikwentuhan lang kayo, tapos biglang makikita niya, ay, kukuha rin ako ng isang ganitong karton ng bank. Alam mo, nagkikwentuhan kayo.
Kwento.
Dumadami. Ay, ito, kukuha rin ako ng ganito.
Right.
So, parang masaya. Masaya. Oo.
Kaysa sa puro na lang kayo simangot, nagmamadali.
Yeah.
No? So I think they wouldn't like to partner with somebody who has no time to talk to them, no?
Yeah.
Sa inyo, sir, nakikita ko naman sa inyo, ikaw yung tipo ng tao na tatanungin kayo, yung sagot nyo, mahaba yung explanation.
Ganun ba ngayon, mahaba ba?
Mahaba explanation, kasama ang smile, no? Yung mga ganon. Bihira na ho yung kagaya niyo, sir, sa totoo lang.
Nagtagal kasi ako sa sales. I know what.
Kaya nga,
yung
sir.
sabi ko, yung gusto naman ng kliyente, ng mga customers, they want somebody they can relate to.
Correct.
Makwento sila, di ba?
Opo.
That's what we try to do here. Parang partners lang kayo, friends namin kayo. Parang ganyan, di ba?
Hindi lang naman, malay mo, in the long run, meron
Yes,
lang,
ganun
meron
lang
kayong
naman, parang planting seeds ka rin naman. Parang
sometimes it
and
takes...
you help, and you're able to help. Yun ang nakakasaya din sa amin.
So what are those values, or I should say, mga, somehow your company, yung characteristic ninyo, sir, as a company, or your vision, to have Arkan, to operate for a long. Ano yung something about Arkan that when you get to hear about Arkan packaging, what do you want the customer to parang register sa mind, sir, kapag marinig nila si Arkan packaging?
Masayang puntahan.
Masaya.
Very friendly mga tao. Kasi I also instruct our staff na huwag kayong magsimangot, as much as possible, nakasmile parati, kahit nagbubuhat kayo ng karton, nakasmile kayo. Parang gano'n. And actually, pagka na-invite mo na yung gano'ng personality, very easy. It comes naturally.
Correct.
Hindi mo ang plastic ang dating na, smile ka, pero hindi naman maganda yung smile mo, halatang Pilipino smile, di ba? So, parang pag natural sa'yo, ang dating mo is genuine. Right. Di ba? So, yun ang inaano ko. Sabi ko, dapat, if you start a business, dapat personable ka. Di ba? People skills mo is number one.
Yes. Mahirap talaga, sir. Pero...
Pag hindi natural, mahirap.
Oo, mahirap talaga. Makikita yan eh.
Pag natural ka masungit, mahirap mag-smile. Di ba?
Pero kayo, sir, nakikita ko natural kayong masayahin, no? And that's a quality that most people would really love to, to talk to, especially the mga bagong entrepreneur. Wala pang mga kumbaga guide, wala pa silang somehow alam paano umpisahan, yung mga tipong ganun po, So if there is somebody like you who can give them at least guide on how to go about with their business, no? Especially how to keep it safe, and protected yung kanilang products, then all the more they go back. And of course, if there is some kind of special arrangement or somehow discount, o mas lalong pupunta yung mga yan, no? But of course, you only pay sir, no, cash to cash basis. Mga ganun ba ang klase ng inyong sir, or meron kayong cash? Bank.
Gcash, pwede Gcash. Merong online transfer, bank online. Kasi gano'n na talagang kalakaran ngayon. Mga online transactions na eh. So, we accept Gcash, mga ganyan, bank transfers, yan.
Oo.
So, walang problema sa amin. Wala pa lang kami credit card.
Credit card. So, what about, sir, do you have any Facebook page or anything like that where people can follow?
Arkan Packaging. Arkan Packaging.
Meron po.
Yeah, meron yan sa Facebook namin.
Okay. So it's already 11:27, so you might want to invite some of those who are just starting probably business or are already in their respective businesses na pwede niyong i-invite somehow right now to probably consider Arkan packaging for their business needs.
Yeah, if you're in the vicinity, you're in South Cotabato, Jensen area, and sa mga Coronadal, Sultan Kudarat, those are the areas we like to So,
Explore.
over, and ganyan. You come on the Arkan, we promise you quality products also. Kasi our suppliers are also quality suppliers then. So we ensure na we give you just the product that you need and maybe help you out in some packaging requirements or packaging concerns that you might have.
Opo. So you said you have a Facebook page, and then what's the time in terms of being open, no, yung business po niyo, sir? Or
Ang business namin is open from 8 to 5.
8 to 5.
8 to 5, Mondays to Fridays, and Saturdays half day kami, 8 to 12 lang. But if you inquire sa amin sa Facebook page namin, we try to also still answer
accommodate
inquiries na kahit after office hours na ganyan. And para the next Monday, we can work on it sa pagka may ma-interest. Kasi usually talaga nasanay na online. So kahit gabi, kung gabi meron pa kang inquiries eh. So
sino sumasagot niya, sir? Kayo? Or?
Yung daughter ko, madalas. Kasi tulog na ako eh.
Hindi na kaya.
Hindi na kaya.
Opo.
Hindi na kaya ng
Okay.
power. Yeah.
So if they intend to contact you, doon lang po sa packaging ninyo sa Facebook, or do you have any email or anything like that?
Our email is arkanpackaging@gmail.com, and nakalagay naman sa Facebook page namin yung telephone numbers, how to contact us. So andun lahat, pati yung email, pati and so come on down. Just visit us. You don't have to purchase anything.
Yeah.
Kahit magkwentuhan lang tayo.
Correct. So,
Yeah.
okay, sir, you might want to, before, it's already 11:30, sir. Do you have anybody to whom you would want to say hello, goodbye, or thank you, or anything like that?
Yeah. Just hello to my family, and baka nakikinig sila na I'm on radio now.
Wow.
The first time na mababroadcast ako.
Wow.
So very proud of this opportunity, and thank you for inviting me.
Yes, sir. It's also our kasi bihira lang, sir, yung mga negosyo na kagaya ninyo, sir, ang nai-interview ko. Usually mga food talaga ang nai-interview ko. But this time it's already the packaging. So that means bihira lang talaga ang nagpa-package business dito.
Sabi ko baka boring yung topic.
Walang boring, sir, kapag you will make it lively, no? So lalong-lalo kagaya ninyo, no? Isang tanong lang, marami ng sagot. So
pasensya na.
Maganda nga ho yun, sir. Mahirap interviewin yung tanungin mo tapos sagot lang, oo. Tapos tatanong naman, oo, wala na ibang sasabihin. Mas maganda yung elaborate more about what you're saying. So
that's nice to hear.
Yeah, we will learn more about what you are doing. Okay, so I'm looking at our Facebook right now po, So sabi ni Mr. Bert Laray here, thank you, Doc Joey, and to your kinapanayam, no, or somebody whom I am talking to right now. Tunay siyang conscientious, not only doing business but also taking care of God's creation, no? Because again, you talk about plastics a while ago and you don't want to use it. Yes, we need all these people, no, kagaya ni Sir Bubot, na who is very particular about the environment. Kasi karamihan talaga sa business, no, I'm sorry to say, but they are not concerned about the environment, the result, the effect. Pero si Sir, kahit na hindi siya magkakapera doon sa iba, hindi niya talaga gagamitin, knowing that it will destroy the, sabihin natin, the environment. Okay, so Jan, any other thing, sir, to say, because we are going to end our program already?
That's all. Advice ko lang sa mga budding entrepreneurs is patience, persistence, and yung personality, yung people skills.
Should always be happy,
friendly. Yun lang. Patience and persistence is one thing also.
accommodating, kahit pagod
Yes.
na, sige pa rin, no?
Okay lang.
Okay lang. O yan. So yan ang magandang ano ni sir ha. So you have to be persistent, you have to be patient, no? Accommodating kahit pagod na, sige pa rin. Kasi you are in this type of livelihood, no, or business. So kailangan maging kind. Kumbaga, kahit magsasara na siguro sir at 5 o'clock, sabihin mo, sige, I'll give you an extension of at least 10 minutes just to talk about your need. Do you do that? Mukhang nakaano na si sir, no? Naka-frozen na naman. Okay, so sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon, si Ma'am Alona, goodbye everyone. God bless us all. Opo, thank you so much sa Ma'am Alona. It's already 11:33. So maraming salamat po sa nakikinig sa atin, yung mga sumali sa ating mga special, mga questions, and of course, sa mga nanalo, congratulations sa mga nanalo. We'll give you your token probably right after the program. So next Saturday, we will be having another person who will give us again a story about their respective businesses, no? So wag kayong mawawala every time every Saturday kasi baka may mapulot kayo or maybe hindi nyo alam paano gagawin yung businesses na yan, and then we can talk to the speaker and you can ask questions again or even say happy birthday. You can also do that dito sa ating Facebook Live. So sir, thank you so much and we wish good luck sa inyong business and lalo na po sa inyong pamilya, safety and protection at all times. So God bless you, sir, and to all of our listeners right now, God bless us all. And bye-bye, everyone. See you again next Saturday. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. God bless.